Good morning. Don't forget to like, guys. You, you're everything that I've been looking for. Oh man, this is bad. They're doing that.
Water the plant.
Eric's coming next.
Use the cup.
That's the most guaranteed one.
No.
Water the plant.
Coming down. For all the nervous.
Oh my God.
Looks good. Don't worry, bro. Just send it.
Your eyes were steady enough for more.
Like, this one doesn't move at all.
We need
When you
the
just slam it.
flirting in your eyes. Hold on, I got a here to make it sound.
How you feeling right now?
Oh, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my live stream. So, good morning.
Past the ledge.
Hello, 14 viewers. Welcome back to my live stream.
Dude, the waterfall down there.
Umaga po sa inyong lahat. I see in the
He's still straight. He's straight. He's straight.
ver você ser tão especial. É o brilho do momento que celebramos juntos. Ferreira Rocher, momentos que valem ouro.
He's not on Thrift yet.
Oh, not. No, I'm not sure, but I think so. Oh.
I guess no, you're not used to it. I guess if you go,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm scared of getting stuck now.
I'm scared to get stuck too, but I'm not sure.
That's right. Oh, he does have one.
What's up, brother? You made it.
You hear that, Eric?
Yeah, Eric's putting all of ours on. We'll be down in
Huh?
a couple minutes. Or no, guys.
So beautiful. Hello, good morning.
You got this, man. Good luck.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do it.
That's TV.
I mean, I don't know why I do it, it's just that afterward this happens.
You're late. Just.
Sketchy, man.
So much. You're late. I'm going down.
Good luck, man. Should have done this higher up, huh?
Yeah.
Should probably just clipped in so it won't out.
I mean, I don't think you're going nowhere. He had to spread his bars wide. There's a lot of pop in there.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
Oh, your top. You gotta lift off that hot bar. Yeah, that lift. Yeah.
Thank you. This is how I'm taking my time on.
Yeah. No rep.
Fourth, I remember.
Okay.
Okay, see you, man.
Good luck.
Whoa! Holy crap, guys. What the heck? Alright. I'm going all bars at first. I'm not playing around, dude. Alright, we will be right back, man. You're gonna have to start doing push-ups, and I promise you, if you're doing them in that blanket, you'll be fine. Also, we'll be right back. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be less than an hour before we're back, okay? On road! Holy crap. Alright. I'm losing a bar. We've gone to 4 bars. Or 5 bars, I don't know. I'm just going, man. I'm just going. Oh, stop. I was wondering why I wasn't going. Oh, shoot. Here I go, bro.
Nothing. Don't worry, I'm working.
My gloves are smoking. My gloves are literally smoking. Feel him.
Holy crap. You got down that thing in like 2 minutes.
Yes.
We made it!
Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Man, I gotta get off this rope. Dude, I burnt the fuck out of my hands, but it was worth it. Yeah, I know I got blisters on all my fingers.
Yeah. My rack did not have any control on it.
No?
No, I should have taken the spaces off on it.
Oh,
It was getting serious for a while.
Eric! I made it finally, bro! Woo! This is a good day, bro. This is a good day. Fist bump through the trash bag.
You ready for this? Dude, this is gonna be the craziest echo you've ever seen. Have you seen? Dude, this is the craziest echo you've ever heard.
It took a hit, but it still got it, right?
Okay, here's how to put it back on the This is gonna take at least some of us up the pit. You stick a drill inside of it, and it automatically is gonna take us up the pit in about 20 minutes. We got this from How Not Pete's website. So we'll put a link in the description to this thing. And we never tested it before though. But what better way to test it than you just sit in America? That's correct. All of the climb up with it. And then we're gonna go deeper into the cave.
I like to test something.
Yeah, you are.
Alright.
Good luck, man. Dude, why is that drill spazzing out?
What's going on?
Probably because remember my bag got wet.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Okay, but we do have enough to get us up, and he can lower more batteries down. There's two 6.0s up there. Make sure you keep it right on this rope, or else it's going in the puddle.
Can I just use my hand over this?
Oh yeah, you can if you want.
No. But then if that thing breaks, if it breaks, you're gonna skin the rope.
What's this for?
That's when he falls, it'll deploy.
How about how to use that?
If he falls, it'll deploy and soften the load, so it won't strip the rope. There's a whole lot of weird noise going on.
How not to use it.
The good news is it works for him and it works for anybody who buys it because we don't know what's going on.
Good. So we just put that in the same pair, then.
Good.
Fine.
I'm really messing things up.
You got it now.
I think it's ringing the keys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what you're gonna do is when you go up, stop about 10 feet up, and I'm gonna put this giant rock in the back. We don't have to hold this shit for it.
Welcome, people. Please welcome my unconquerable Nanai. Nanai.
No. That's triple knot. Solid knot.
Alright. Let me know how that feels.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
Let's crack that up in your hand.
Alright, good luck, bro. Yeah, it's gonna take all the rope weight out. Oh, the stretch. Oh, lift up.
Yeah, always just keep that in your hand.
Yeah, walk that.
Grab it like this.
Walk that elbow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna get a little rock in this thing. Alright, keep right there for a second. Yeah, your arm is definitely gonna hurt. You going back Caribbean?
Over there, I do.
Let's see if that does it.
I'll pop it away.
All right, man. Good luck, man.
Uh-huh.
I believe in you. Good luck, man.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in the fight, too. We got this. Keep going. Good night. Good work, Eric. Taking the elevator. Thanks for it,
Dude, he's up so high already. That would have taken us minutes. He's just floating. What? What?
Dude, we didn't fit him up with a walkie-talkie.
It's fine. He doesn't need one.
Yeah, he really does. You can't hear what he's saying now. He gets in trouble on road.
I mean, we'll see that he stops for however many minutes, and we'll start climbing past him.
I mean, so you're staying here the whole time he goes up and not going to explore? You can open the bed.
I think it needs to wait. No, I think it needs to wait.
What? He needed the walkie-talkie.
He said it's not moving.
I had a card that said Everest, and he told me he was from Kalamazoo. Right?
Oh. Think I like more coffee.
Can you build a successful airline empire? Starting with one single plane, expanding your fleet, and taking your airline to new heights. Keep track of your planes and manage both cargo and passenger domestic routes to the most challenging distances around the world. Do you have what it takes to control the skies? Are you an airline manager? Play now.
Good morning. We are at Cozy's Swap Meet.
Hi, 30 viewers. Good morning.
We like to come on Friday.
Hindi pa tayo nagtitinda.
The like dealer day.
Later we're
Dealer
going
day is
to
like less locals and more dealers buying stuff better than you have. We're going to see we have a big old rolling cart and see what we can find to flip for the basket.
think that we do. We always find good stuff. They always have a lot of art.
And the last few times I've been threatening Paul that I'm gonna go get all the things I want him to drop the truck this time. So we can get a copy of it.
We got ourselves a cart. We're in the Kobe's. Gonna go look. The shop.
And Debbie, she already got stuff in her car. I'm feeling a little stressed because I'm like, Debbie's gonna get all of her stuff.
We got some art up against the wall over here. I like this. It looks faded. Probably a frame. The frame is good though. So far I've only wanted the frames for things, and people have been trying to sell me the art for more than I want to pay. I'm gonna see what they want on that frame. James might it too. They got a couple back here. I like those two like mill frames. Yeah, those frames are super old. What's in this box though? That's what I need to know. That's what I'm really coming back here for. Even if it's just a box, it's got a finger joint. We didn't get the bottom. Oh, it's just a box. I still like it. How much is it? This is $1. Everything's $1. So I love these. I'm picking it up like there's going to be a thrift store price on the bottom. You gotta ask.
They're cute. They're fake. Take all this over here. Alright, so they were $4 for the pair, which I told her a good price. She wanted 5, but we're gonna negotiate at the top. Alright, so $105. That's not sure that he's finished. There's more stuff here. Okay, so 18. We went 3 on the painting, 5 on that, and then 10 on the box. Or however you want to divide that, you buy one of that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I have to do my time for certifying that. I have to do it on the 14th, but I've only got 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. at night. And I have to do it in between those hours. I can't do it Sunday and I can't do it Tuesday. So I had to figure out, so Tuesday, I have to file our time. Like right now here it's 10 o'clock. There it's 9 o'clock. But it's still Thursday.
Candlesticks for tapers.
So
this one's a little bent. I'm gonna have to bend it over.
That means I'm gonna have to do
You
it
guys saw me coming. I gotta come check out all this old stuff over here.
at about 11 or 12 o'clock at night,
Look
because
at
then
that
it'll be
old typewriter.
10:30, 11 o'clock Monday morning.
Just look at Jack wants to touch everything. Hold on, I'm looking at old stuff. Look at these spoons. They got grapes on them, but they're old.
Yeah, I noticed.
That old typewriter, copper bucket over there. Bookends. Yeah.
Morning there. It's night here.
Right, but I had to figure out the time. Because it's 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I had to think about which day it would be on the 15th, right?
15.
I'm supposed to make it on the 14th.
That's Arnold, so it's not like a
Because
super
right now it's
freshest brand.
9 o'clock at night and it's still Thursday.
You see this stuff down here. We actually got a Sparkles bottle. And then Pacific 8 Los Angeles. This is cool. This old.
That is Monday night.
Wood, and it's got metal straps on
Monday
it.
night here.
If you know what these
Before
are
you're
for,
sleeping.
they just look like maybe fingernails that go on the top of a fence or something. They're huge and cast iron. It's like this is interesting.
So it's different hours for
Alright, so
one
I've
time.
played up
So
and spent quite a bit. I
1
got this
hour.
old Vulcan fire extinguisher and
you
the
need to wait
Sparkles bottle
until
and the
9
big number
p.m.
8 Pacific,
Right.
Los Angeles crowd.
8 or
So
9.
I dug out quite a few. This one I can't find the top for, and I'm pretty sad. I'm gonna double check on the right ones, but I found the rest of these.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to live streaming.
Just picked up a squirrel for $1. You know, I love to say squirrel. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, I like that. Job. They'll probably have a product together and I'm really kind of slightly competitive and just gonna get all the good deals before we get them. All right, let's see. Really cool.
Okay, here it is. 6 a.m. Friday in the Philippines. It'll be 5 p.m.
Decoupaged onto like kind of older frames, but they're not super old, and then they texturize them. So I like that. Yeah, obviously they're not original art, but they're beautiful to put on a wall. And they're $5 for the small ones, I think $10 for the big ones. All right, so you know the center for that.
So I can do it at 6 o'clock at night,
And this platter.
because then it's 5 a.m. Friday morning. So if I do it Tuesday, say at 6, 7 o'clock, it'll be
Pick up original art when you can find it. This was $40.
6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
Monday in their time, right?
Right, I gotta do it their time.
So just one of these platters, they have feet on them. They're just so great.
Monday morning there in their time.
And we got 3 for $10.
So if I do it at,
I don't know why, but I was such some camera stools. I like this one because they wired it, and it was like 60. And I was like, hey, it's cute. I'm kind of sad that we didn't find any furniture. There's like a stool. I got a stool. I did. I paid $20 for a stool, but every time I come, I always see like really good big pieces, and there wasn't anything today.
Yeah, it's okay though. There was a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff that's going to be great. We got a lot of that quality.
Jack, show everybody your glasses you bought. 2 for $15, and you bought a cigar box that he's going to paint. That'll be available at JanuaryVintage.com. So you guys want to
it says 5 a.m. Friday in the Philippines and 4 p.m. Thursday in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have
That means I can't do it any later
Did we get some
than
good deals? Jack was a good little buddy. Now we're going to go to the outlets.
8 a.m.
Now the rule with the outlets is you have to stay by me or die. You're too cute.
Right. Can't do it any later than 7:30 in the morning.
I think this is donations, but where's the outlet?
8 a.m. Friday in the Philippines at 7 p.m. Thursday.
East Village, San
So-
Diego. Downtown, all
That means I've only got till
I'm surprised that you're still surviving downtown.
7 a.m.
Okay, let's go.
Friday in the Philippines at 6 p.m. Thursday.
We scored a card. Go in, there's not a big stuff here. These are not deep as ours. Ours go way deeper.
So this is downtown, and I had to go park in the parking garage and leave Jamie and Jack up at the front with Debbie and Ellen. And hopefully this is the right direction. Downtown San Diego, California.
So right when I get up, I'll have to hurry up and certify. Right when I get up Tuesday morning.
All right, they got furniture here at these bids. I feel like we're winning.
Okay.
I am 2 bins. Things are much less chaotic and more organized already at these bins.
Otherwise, it goes in late or it goes in early.
Can't leave it here. We're going to start out with a cart.
This is literally the cleanest Goodwill bins I have ever been to. I don't know why, but I really like this, so I'm gonna buy it. I like this lady. Oh, there's 2 of them. $1.80 a pound.
Much less chaos at these bins than at ours. Lots of clothes. I don't see any book bins, but there's like a third of the people. I got some collectibles under the glass. I don't know if I can leave this water cooler here for $24.99. I think I might need to make that. It's the thing it's not video. There's a drain back there with some barrels. There's barrels in it. What's the price on that? I got a couple things in our glass that I want to ask about.
Oh, look at this. It's a big one. Look at all the little flowers on it, and it's clean. This is the cleanest Goodwill. How did you get lucky enough to get the cleanest Goodwill ever? These bins are good. I like these. That's so cute. I love that.
Tiwala. Tiwala
Labas,
gawa
labas.
ng higit sa 5 taon na servisyo.
Oh, labas.
Tiwala.
Yuki, labas.
Tiwalang hatid. Tiwala. Tiwalang nabuto ng mga Pilipino. Tiwalang di mabibiyak. Tiwalang di masisira. Magdudulot o makakalimutan. At sa bawat araw na tumatayo at nagtatrabaho at natin, asahang di ka dahil ito ang tiwala. Tiwala ang pinapangako natin.
Exasperated with multiple card readers for different storage needs?
What do you use?
It's a fun little frame.
Did you use that medication stuff?
Yuki.
Oh, the flea stuff?
Huh?
Oh, the flea stuff?
Oh, yeah, Yuki.
Trophies in the bag.
It almost smells like that antibiotic I got.
Try to Yuki, put
Hopefully
here.
Jamie's finding blankets. I did see some blankets over there.
Maybe you don't want to come back here.
So maybe there's more. We got a glass in our bins. They pull all the glass out. Occasionally you find something broken, but I think this is a redwood stool. It's got some grips on the stain there, but under the stool, little sand job, maybe a stencil. You're good to go. We do have the truck, so I'm gonna come spy on some of this stuff over here, see what's going on. These are some fun little end tables. How much are these? $4.99 for that little wicker chair. Alright, $5.99 for both of these. Oh, they're like this too. That one's bigger than this one. Oh, they're a little different. So they work their bins a little differently here. They like have a tag system. And so I was just grabbing other people's stuff. I was breaking all the bins rules. Turns out that was Debbie's stuff. So, you know, we're after the same stuff. And so today is like one of the best Girl Scouts ever now. She's gonna start wearing this.
I feel like this one looks like it's homemade. This one I'm not as big of a fan of. Gotta get rid of Debbie because she's getting all the stuff. Look, that might be that. Oh, it's red. Got a good old hole for me to eat it. And that's in my sham. Debbie's part is like open blowing. She's the one in the bin. And I thought you said you went to the bins and you didn't like it. No, all you do is that it's disgusting. These are literally the cleanest bins ever. They're just spoiled. Maybe they're grocery bins, but these aren't it. Digging through these bins. This one's a little bit. You'll leave this. This one doesn't say put it. So, right here with the rest of the stuff. So I'm hoping this is a Debbie's because these are cute. I want these too. This little high chair and then that little rocking chair. Jack has found something to paint for a profit. I like it. Good job.
So these bins are super deep. And this is like a weighted blanket right here that's on top. I had to get rid of that thing. I couldn't hardly move stuff. I'm gonna have to dig deep here to see what we can find. So these cardboard bins or crates are much more difficult to dig in. Home sweet home. There's a whole tapestry thing. It's heavy. So it looks like to me someone put it in this big bag. You know, pop it out and see what the design looks like. It's a good one. I don't see any rips or tears, nice and clean. I'm gonna put it back in that bag. I think I found a good one. This looks like a handmade denim quilt. Oh no, not handmade. This tag's on it.
Zeb called me over. He said, Jenny, I told you that. What brand is that? Looks like it might be Ralph Lauren. It's worth it for the fabric. Yeah, let's get it. Maybe this is worth it for a cutter quilt. No, really. Debbie passed on it, but I think you can make some really cute pillows out of it, or like frame the roses. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna challenge myself to find some frames, and I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames with it. It's like a rape parade. I just him and Jack ran off. It's like Santa Claus with his big bag of junk. It's definitely different here, but it was worth it. All right, so what was our grand total of the bins?
We spent, I think it was $60 and some change, but pretty good. I mean, it's a full cart. You saw that big bag I was carrying out of there.
So this particular bins, they do 15 pieces, or what? 15 pieces for
15 pieces of clothing for $27.
$27.
The linens, I think, were like 90 cents a pound, and then all hard goods like glass and stuff was like $1.60 or $1.80 a pound, something like that.
Yeah, so it was pretty reasonable, and they have their bigger furniture priced differently. So if you're in the San Diego area, definitely check out the bins. They do change them more frequently. They said on Saturdays. I don't know how much they do with the linens. The only bummer is that the linens were these giant boxes, and I'm sure there was good stuff that we just didn't get to. That was kind of
I
frustrating.
was having the struggle reaching down to the bottom, like how it's like dangling my feet in the air to get to the bottom, and I got a pretty long reach.
Yeah, and I asked them you're not allowed to climb in the box, so don't do that.
I was trying to get kicked out of it all day. I was thinking, I was kind of in there, a little bit to get to the bottom.
Is that doing a handstand?
Yeah, pretty much. And then I also was taking heavy stuff. I didn't know that like their system was bagging things.
Fryers around? now we're headed to the mall because that's what I want. We're getting more yet. These freeways are crazy here. It's high pitched to get right here.
Yeah, here we are right here.
Alright, so we're gonna finish off our trip with Debbie's secret place. It's Consignment Classic in Encinitas, California.
We've actually been coming here for like 6 years. Every time we come to California, like we can't not come here. It has to make a stop.
So a lot of times they have antiques for cheap. We do need to check out back just to see if there's anything still left over there in her little secret free spot. And we're gonna check on her consignment booth and make sure it's nice and neat because there's rules about being a DIY paint retailer. You gotta make sure she's keeping her booth clean.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do it for the low price of $239.
Sources are amazing.
I know. I know. Oh, it's not. Eliza said this is one you want to be together but separate, so you can like one sits here, one sits here. It's quite the deal, this sofa. Some people spend their money on fun things. It's kind of the end of the day, so the sun's coming in weird. I always have to look. Like this huge piece here is $159. It's a Murphy bed. That's actually really cool. I like this chest. And then the thing that they do about here, like, so it was $69, it's been marked down to $56. Just look for the red markdowns, and that's how you find the, like, inexpensive stuff. But this is kind of cool. No, it's a little bit high for me. But it's cute. Eliza asked if we wanted this because it has a Z on it. I mean, it is modern art. I feel like I might be able to recreate that. I actually really love this piece, this cabinet. It's $229. Like, if you love it, thanks. Recently, like, this place has good deals. But sometimes you find deals even for resale. Just cute. Ooh. You're never gonna make a home that's very moving. No, just don't mess with it. That is a situation.
You always gotta look up when you're here because they have amazing chandeliers and lamps hanging from everywhere. Awesome.
Does somebody need a giant knife? Because they have one. And they also have this high chair for $25.
We put an animal thread. That's the
That's cool. No, but we already have a high chair. We can paint. I don't want to paint it.
I think that one would be fine if we just maybe like needed a good scrub and build it back, or something like that.
Or let's get that, for sure. And I love this art up here, but not for. Look how old that frame is. Yeah, it's from like England. It's an engraving. It's not a print, it's an engraving. 99. So how much money is the lines? You just want those on our front porch. They're resin. Yeah. You can put them next to our bill or just a minute. I mean, I can't tell you no.
You know what? I could put it with the property, but that's a gate out.
Or just get a big turtle for $500.
So this is the smaller housewares area, less furniture. I'm gonna go in and look. just sexy. It's fun with all the platters. You know, finding those sexy platters. Those two kids are excited. Just gonna walk slow and let you guys take a peek. I'm closing in about 5 minutes, so mostly just perusing. But it's a lot of fun to look. So see if we can find any copper. If we got any copper, that way spring for it. Well, we do find some copper. Oh, 35 for that. 19 for that one. That one's brass. So they're heavy. Heavy gauge. 225 for this one with the brass. 15 for this kettle. I actually like this gas side. Look at that 800. 99. 19 for that bucket. That's a big hard table right there. Let's flip this around. Let's go to brass. Oh, look how shiny you can see. Alright, we're in the back alley here. It's actually a really nice back alley, but this is Debbie's secret food shop.
It's not a secret anymore. You can find out about it at Debbie's Design Gallery.
No, he's probably working on the AC. Look at that big mirror. Good thing I got the truck, huh? Alright. There's also, this has multiple drawers in the front of it. What's this? Look at that. It has a shower cap. So far, we picked up 3 chairs, 2 high chairs, and now Jamie wants this whole set of chairs. But these are free, and these are pretty great. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 chairs.
He's also the packer of all the junk. We're gonna get this for me. We're gonna pick this up. I wasn't gonna get it, but then I found the feet were stacked over here. And I was like, okay, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna get this table too, because we actually just sold some smaller pieces in the shop and I need small pieces. This table is broken. This part's coming off. The top is warped. We can't get the whole thing off. If it had the skirting, and it looked like it's like completely broken, if it had the skirting, I would not be pirating parts off of it, but it's destined for the dump because of that, because it's literally just broken over there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take these legs, and they're nutted on. We're gonna save them and turn them into corbels for Waste on Wednesday, and I will save the wheels. Yeah, these will be corbels and they're oak. Yeah, so we're gonna save those. This piece is headed for the dump, but I think those are worth saving. And Zeb saved the leaves to make something with her. I know, sometimes I can't save all the junk, Debbie. These are good. This couch has been rained on and all kinds of nasty, but I'm taking the feet, taking the bones, I'm scavenging. Repurposing, that's what we're doing. Are you unnutting that? Look how easy those are coming off. Like, do we have something we can use these center pieces for? It's in the calendar, I know. You told me could. I don't know what. You can make little yobos out of that. Seriously. I don't. I mean, you could make yobo. Rolling up to the antique hall. So this is the back of our car. There's Debbie's car. And you see inside it from the window. I don't know if people can. And the sun's shiny, but there's a bolt. Here's her front seat. Like, her car is packed with bags in there. Anyways, you can tell we're friends because we travel the same way. did it best, Odelia or the Bandit? So we met that shop owner last night. She's super sweet. She has lots of fun clothes. And we're gonna go see Debbie. We gave her the heads up, so we don't get to see her booth all not fluffed. She's over here fluffed. Oh, look at all that pretty decoupage paper. Oh, these books are so good. So, do they have these books on your website? DIY and Go, so you can buy a book, you can buy some GRB decoupage paper, have yourself a little project. I think she can have some samples. I'll show you guys. Oh, hello, ma'am. Okay, so here's Debbie's cute little samples. Oh, this dresser's pretty. Oh, yeah. Debbie, did you paint tarnish silver? I love, this is one of my favorite parts of Burnt Ant. I mean, this had grapes on it, so it's alright. Oh, that's cute! Debbie, did you do this? I love that. Why have I never seen a video on this? It was a video? I watch all your videos. I like this. I'm gonna have to get some apple juice jugs for that. So cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you sell the product. I'm getting some good ideas so I can go home and actually be a business owner. And not be lazy. Oh, look, there's Debbie mixing paint. I am going to get some of these TVs. So if you come to the shop, we're going to have 2 monitors in the shop. This is just so cute. I remember when you got this place, I was here. I was here when Debbie signed her contract, so it was kind of fun to see it come full circle. Alright, we're going to show you this. I actually painted this with cottage color. That's actually one of my favorite pieces. And then she got these cute shades. Alright, somebody local needs to come get these Capo de Monte. They're $20. They're worth at least $60. I probably should just get them because one of you guys is gonna love them. And this is in really good condition. There might be a couple of small chips. Maybe I'll just buy it. That way, if one of you guys want it, I'll mark it up to just below full retail. And somebody else will get a good deal. And I'll get a good home. Look at the quilt. Somebody is scoring big. Oh, yeah. Okay, so when you guys see my quilts, now you realize why we priced what we did. Here's $100. I mean, and they're worth it.
Somebody like 150.
Yeah. So I guess that's why my quilts sell so fast. Because I priced. Ooh, look at that platter. That's delicioso. 200. Yeah, that's a good one. I like all the clothes and then all this. This is like hall pottery, I'm guessing. Oh, I shouldn't pick that up because it's probably like $9. You break it, you buy it, and they go, oh, Desert Rose, Franciscan wear. So here there's like pricing the whole piece, like set. I always do per piece because a lot of times people have the pieces and they just need a few. I love the muddiness. Like, Jack, don't pick things up. You break it, you buy it. Is that actual jadeite? Oh no, this is, no, but it's cute. Alright, this is totally adorable. We have those glitter houses, and I really now want to go back and add an Easter theme to it. So you guys remind me that I need to do that, because, yeah, that's cute. I like this baking dish, and I love, look at this nativity under the cloaks. Like, what a good idea. I think I'm gonna buy that, because that would be so cute at my house. And it's totally my style.
Alright, we've made it over to a different antique mall. This is still Consignment Classics. They have 3 shops in this little strip mall. But this is here. I don't even know if it's a good like vendor numbers on them. Yeah, it's Consignment. It's like a bag of antique mashers, vintage mashers. I think it's funny when we grab it.
We have, this bowl is brass, and it's like to me it would be a double boiler, but I think they use it for other things. It's only $9, but how pretty would this be just hanging on the wall? I'm gonna grab it. I think the original price was $30, so good deal. Zeb's buys this, so I guess he's a keeper. You know what?
Doing. So on Monday night, I can actually do it at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm still good because it's early in the morning.
So we're in the stove shop right next to Debbie's shop, like 5 stores down. And Jamie was like, let's look at the ovens. I want to just see them in person. They probably don't have them here because this is a showroom, not a warehouse. We've got multiple kitchens all set up from modern to more traditional, and even like some antique looking setups. But they have a section right here where this stove here has a little ding in the front of the door, and it got used for a year. They couldn't get the door replaced in time, so this company just gave them a whole new stove, and this one's half off. So guess what I'm putting in the truck tomorrow when we leave California? This beautiful stove. And in true January vintage fashion, it's a little bit used and a little scratch and dent. But for half off, it's going to be amazing. It's not quite as big as we were looking at. It's 36 inches, which is still 6 inches wider than our current stove. That means the double oven that only has one. But we're excited because this will actually fit better in our kitchen. It will fit better under the range hood that I already have built. And we'll have more counter space up top. Because we're going to lose most of the counter space by that back door goes to the back porch.
Alright, good morning, we're leaving Debbie's shop. The stove is in here, we're lucky that they had an extra box, they wrapped it, it's got foam on it, so she's safe. Zeb is strapping up all the chairs to protect all of our luggage. Sanford and Sons, we were actually able to fit everything that was already in the back table between us for Debbie. That table, I'm gonna put it in Debbie's hands. It was free and hopefully she'll paint it beautiful. And we're saying goodbye for the week.
All right, we are back in the stove, out of the truck. Jamie's not here to watch. She was too nervous. I got it in the tractor here. I'm gonna put it in the garage so I can get the kitchen put back together. We're gonna put the kitchen apart and then add them back together. And I'm gonna warm this down once I get over the circle so that I don't have to worry about snow. There we go. Look at this fall. It doesn't fall very far. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Hey, come in, Cruz. And she's down. Just like that. Got it done. Nothing bad, nothing broke. Perfect.
So yeah, back when we were home, and we have 2 weeks of stuff to paint. We actually painted a lot. Drywall this week. But it's the last little thing we gotta get in this one. So I'm gonna be picking it up. I'm gonna do this one back here. Americana. I'm gonna do this Americana, this Americana. That's going to stand with a lot of the one about storage. I think maybe take that up.
So it's going to show you really fast. What this looks like before I send it. It's got something like that. So you don't want to get all of those out. Good question using this scrub. We got this after doing the other day. So we're just going to show you this thing.
Widely discussing.
I know you guys are shocked, right?
Well, the base layer was black, so when you discuss it, like, use all the leaves on top. But actually, part of it I did see it was painted.
It's only sitting where you guys should be.
I know, and I always like to discuss in between all the leaf boards, so you can really see that, and then just all up on that. Just thinking about it, and then take my transfer. Are you going to do that?
Yeah. I don't even reach all the ironwork and designs transfers down below, but we are the last of the seeds catalog that we're doing. There we go. We got 2 elements left. We've gone through the whole thing. So I'm just going to use this piece here and put that up really nicely in this next color.
So lay it down the center, and then I'll come with the magic transfer stick. If you peel it up and it starts to like stay on the backing, just go back in. Make sure your paint is completely dry and that you are not pushing so hard that you're peeling up the paint that it's not clear yet. And your surface should be clear, so you don't need to stress, you need to make sure all the dust has been removed. And then you also have to snip over the top. And we like to just use DIY clear wax, so we think it's beeswax, just something non-toxic over the top. This is what you see. So you still start as we go over it, and it's
Right where it needed to be.
almost done. We'll get it in. And
So you want to just discuss.
already got it, really functional. So I can discuss the transfer a little bit too. Just give a little aid and make it look less like a stick-on. And then I think kind of wax them really good.
Just chop these off and Let's see. I like the spring plate pairs. It does need a paint job. It's super shiny, plastic. For about 50, it's worth the work. Actually, it was good.
So I'm probably not gonna paint this, but for $1.50, I can do this basket. I love that it's flat on the back, because you can hang on the wall. And that would be a really cute, basket for floral.
So you know what this means? We get to go thrifting in another store.
Carter was in there, oh yeah.
$99. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's everything.
Yeah, we got a lot of little things already, but $79, like 3 bags. Alright, check the receipt. $29 for that group, but we're gonna take you guys to another gift store, this is totally not my own stuff. Alright, the next up we are headed to a little Christmas straggler.
This is what tricky to get up and do. It's like the kids are home and they're like, hey, come get me, I want to go.
Yeah, so breakfast hanging out with us, it's Friday night, so I mean, who doesn't want to flex with their parents on Friday night? So let's go inside, if we don't let it
one more Goodwill that we can pop by on the way home and see. We're actually on one in Yes, right.
Sure. All these lines, or all these cities run together.
If you're from Utah, it's directly across the street from the Fashion Place Mall.
Sounds like a good team.
Yeah, that's what we're at. Let's go and see what we can get. Sorry, I got a card. See what we can find. So a lot of people thrifting on a Friday night. What do you do? I can't only buy this, but I literally find like all these shirts for $2.99. Look at this white dress shirt. It basically looks brand new. And it's the actual next size up. Also $2.99. Jack needs that. And then is this a large too? Jack wears these underneath his in the winter time for football. And it's also $2.99. Maybe that's what all their kids' shirts are. It's a good deal. These are baseball pants. And he actually needs them. So I'm gonna grab these two. I'm gonna get to my regular thrifting. I'll stop pulling any buying random clothes for Jack. I just didn't know they had such good clothes here. I'm glad they move things around that I don't in the wrong spot. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled thrifting. I actually did find 2 more cozy baseball pants, which for $3.99 a pair, like that is a steal. And I don't have to worry to get the whole immediate one because I'm gonna have 2 more pairs. It's so cute. The roses on it. Does it sit flat? It does. You got it sold on it, right?
It's just backtracking the baseball club. This one, luckily this one is for a lefty. He's let's go over here first. Look at these herbs. How much are they? Okay, the resin. Price there. $19.99 is in the stack of the arm. Just pay it out. $2.99. Take that. Really, this toad is looking good. Oh, $4.99. It's still a top here, but maybe would this or would be repaired. Almost looks like it's on purpose, but I think it's not. So it's painted over the break. See, I bet you we can fix that. This is just hanging out with the shirt up here. The creamer. It's $5.99. That's a thread. A much bigger thread is a picture. They're like the same price. So take a look over here. Check this back wall out. They usually have some good silver, but sometimes did you guys get all that? Let's see what we got this.
You find any clothes? Good? Oh, Dad's got some stuff for you. Alright, you don't have to show me. I just want to see how much you're looking for. That is awful. I feel like you have a questionable taste in clothes. Alright, that one's okay. No, I like that one. That one's okay. They're still cool. So Gators is cool. Let me see. Yes. It's too little. This is a paper check. It is for $5.99. I think that's it. Price. It's in good condition. Look at all the charge. I've kind of already made it. I don't think there's anything that I might go see if they've got any lamps or clocks. Because so far, nothing really is good. They do have some owl bookends. I think I'm those are super cute, but not for $20 each. There's 2 of them. But I think those are.
This is pagan designs.
So I found them in the tool section, but I'm the one that found these 2 hammers. He said, what kind of hammers are these? Ball peen hammers. Ball peen? They look like old
gonna buy those. Okay. And there was something else. Oh yeah, I was gonna get this little. How much is this? I don't know. If it's more, the peak is missing. So this is gonna stay. I'm not following these ever around, and I'm not really sure what he's purchasing there. Oh yes, let's do that. Oh, it's broken. Darn, we can't buy it.
This one's broke up here. This is just over here cruising through the menu. There's a lot of it. But I found these two pewter, they're weighted pewter. One is off price, one says $1.99, and one they give it the one to me standard match set for $1.99. So we'll see. They're probably gonna charge me for both of them, which is fine. It's pretty good. Also, drop cage cloche, $2.99. Shakers that look like book just. This one's got software. 99 cents each. It's a fake book box. It's rating for me to take a budget.
Alright, so what was the total there, Jeff? 70. That was a lot. I think I bought a lot of clothes too. I'm like, Brenda got some stuff, I got some stuff. It's always more expensive at Goodwill, but you know, it's a dollar cost averaging. You just average it out. Last thrift store of the day, it's Goodwill. And then it's good night for us.
What?
Well, you know,
55.45.
we're done working for the day. They call it supplements, so we gotta be done soon. Alright, here's a pair of bookends, $2.99 probably for each. No, I don't know why they don't. It should always be a salad. That's alright. Those are kind of cute. I've not seen them like that before. Alright, so just found two of these pillow stands. They're actually from Pottery Barn, and they're $2.99 each. Very well made and kind of boho style, but I think I'm sure we have somebody that shops with us that would like these.
They've got all the dolls for days. Except for this and stuff like the top side. You know, I'm gonna pick this candlestick up and I'm gonna buy on $5.99. This one has big. I think about it. See what else I found. That's a fun frame. Oh, that's someone's actual $2.99. Set that in there. So it looks like these little plates are 99 cents each. I think they're Ridgewood, Vintage Pen. Then we got those holes right next to them. And BJ, this Goodwill has the best prices for as far as Goodwills go around time. This is $2.99 for this apothecary jar.
Definitely. This belt. It's handmade. Color is good. It's wash. So it's $7.99 and it does have a couple stains. When I take it home, I'm going to pre-treat it and overall I feel like $7.99 that's a good made book. This Goodwill has like most more things on its shelf than the last Goodwill. This one? $3.99. You're on the fence on it. I just love how much more they have here at this Goodwill. The other Goodwill is so sparse, and even the one that we go to is like further in town. Yeah, you gotta go slow. You gotta find all the magic. But he's a creepy clown.
This little box inside each. Got 3 of them. This is accurate to lighting because someone's got this little, I don't know what that is, little light inside of it. This bottle is actually pretty cool. $2.99. premium pack. This is from the 80s. It's a wax flower. It's $1.99. Perusing through the clocks, and I find this one. $3.99.
These clothes, it's really nice. It's not forced on it. It's not nice, heavy. This is amazing. Cream. So cool. I know this will be RAQUEL notes. For here. This looks like a bunch of these like kitchen scrubbies. It's $1.99. So I'm gonna teach you what
Good stuff. Gingerbread house, complete with stone in and some trees and a chimney. $3.99. How's the ladies looking today? Stop me if you see anything good. There's lots of
Water
them.
guy.
Looking for something. What is it? This is a pretty awesome frame. Because I've been playing with this. $7.99. The old school water that's in it. It's faded. Pretty bad to me. Looks like we need to do some work back here. But I think I'm going to get it.
So this little brand frame, what does it need? Anything else in here? You can pull it for $2.99. Okay, I got it for $9.95. I have this, it's $3.99 and it's not complete. It doesn't look broken. Honestly, I don't have the rest of the pieces. The complete set is $249, so I have to believe that the baby Jesus, the shepherd, Mary, and one of the wise men, and horse would be worth a decent amount. Because I'm guessing sometimes people need just a few pieces, but I'll see if I can find the rest of them. Some more pieces, but one of them is for this $3.99. It's a very good discount for Angel is like a bird. And attraction are a little plain. I wish there was more. I mean, there's one. There's one. It's $3.99. One's got a card. Sifter. For $2.99. Big old sifter. I've never seen the one that's up like, I think for $5.99, that's like, we should get it. Paddington Bear is $2.99 and it's like vintage from Sears. And it looks like it's all complete, like the book and everything. I've always loved Paddington, so I'm not confirmed you did, but I know that it is popular. I don't know how happened, but we spent $142 on a cart and a half, but I feel like at Goodwill, it can happen real fast. And we did get a lot of dishes, and those add up quickly. And then, yeah, that's true. But I think we did pretty good. You know, that's like, this is the best thrift store that we've been to today, as far as like tonnage goes, so it just goes to show that like, if first you don't succeed, just thrift again. Frederick likes Paddington. You just saw Paddington improve with Grandma. Alright, so we're back from thrifting and shopping for wood. We did use some of the scraps from leftovers. I think the one on top we built from leftover scraps.
Yeah, I didn't really show building them because this is a paint release video. And I just wanted to really quickly put them together as quick as I could. Some of them got a little more elaborate, but just real quick design. Just two ends, a center support piece, and then the top of these. And I just, found centering, cut a little triangle out, and then counter sunk the holes in those and put plugs in there.
I don't think he said that like everybody was like, yeah, I got that. I mean, there's tutorials online. We're here to paint, so.
We built plenty of things on the channel.
I saw a picture on Pinterest of a stacked set of stools, and I was like, this is what we need to do. Somebody put it in a retailer group, and then I could never find it, but I found another one. And we're gonna get started with all of the new colors. So first things first, we're gonna use dark and decrepit, and then we are going to do them in order of Foster, Honey, Azure, Miranda, and Garden Sage. DIY's dark and decrepit as a base stain and sealer. It's gonna also, like, not only will it stain and seal, but it'll also make us use less paint. And when we distress it, I don't want it to be the blonde wood, I want it to be dark. And a little pro tip, if when you're distressing, you get back to this blonde wood, you can literally just use this over the top and then wipe it back just to make sure it's dark the way that you want it to be. Okay, so pro tip. I have heard this. Now, I don't do it because I'm lame, but if you heard store your paint up and down, then all the thick goodness of the cottage colors on the top, so then when you stir it, it's easier to mix it. So, look how good this is. So it will dry darker, because cottage color dries darker, but this is such a pretty, rosy color. Let's try it out. I don't want to paint it on the top, because I'm going to flip it upside down. But look at that. I'm going to do 2 coats to get full coverage, and then we'll be ready to discuss.
You guys know that I'm gonna want to put a ton of dark blacks on this, but we're gonna refrain. We already did the staining underneath, so that'll give us our 2 tone once we distress. Some people have asked why you gotta distress everything. It's the style we like. If you don't want to distress, just leave it with the paint how it is, and you'll be good to go. You'll be done.
We're in it in cottage color. It's such a pretty rosy pink. I'm loving this shape.
I've got garden sage here. This is a lighter shade than our other greens, definitely on the sage side. Like Jamie said, because of the built-in sealer, it will dry a little darker. I have some fun plans. You know how I like to color blend and mix and match. But one of the fun things about this release is, with the addition of the honey color, which is a good base yellow, we now have all of the primary colors in cottage color, as well as some good neutrals and a good white and a good black. So you can pretty much mix up any color out there that you want.
Next up, we have Azure. Azure, I feel like this is a Debbie Beard needed herself a bright turquoise. And so do we. There are times that I really need a brighter turquoise color. It's such a good, like, base color. It's such a fun summer color. Actually, like, coming into summer, these colors I can see done on a lot of, like, outdoor patio furniture, and cottage color is rated for outside, so I can see it. Wouldn't it be cute to do like a picnic table with each like color on the top?
Well, maybe in the future here, I was talking to Jamie earlier, I want to do a video where we paint with all of the cottage colors on like small little snippets and show you guys all the colors together.
And I really think Azure is a true like turquoise color.
You can definitely see the contrast between the garden sage and the azure.
They also, I feel like they pair well together. It's kind of what I wanted to do on these stools, so I could stack all the new colors together and people can see how well they play.
Not in this video because we want you guys to see the true colors, but I will be doing all the waxing and adding gold and all the things that you like to do.
Oh yeah, gold and copper would be so pretty with this jewel tone here. Next up, we've got Foster, the cream that everybody has been dreaming about. Look at the cream.
You're still my life. This is the honey color everyone's been dreaming about.
I think I've been dreaming about cream, cream and honey. Isn't there a scripture about milk and honey?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. Well, it's actually plaster, don't use plaster, but the colors. And it's a concealer. So once you get it the way that you like it, you got all the stress and whatever, like you like it.
So this is one coat coverage on all of these. You can see it's got a couple of rough spots here and there still, but pretty good coverage. I'm gonna just do a quick coat over the top of this and we should be good to go. It's self-leveled like it's supposed to, even over the raw wood, and it's laying really nice and flat. Once I get coverage on there, you won't see brush strokes hardly at all. You can see those two need distress.
This is the next day. I've actually picked out 3 raw products because I was like, this will be easy to flip. I was thinking when I was buying, like, what would be easiest? And so I'm going to be doing a painting. This cutting board, I'm putting a transfer on it. And this frame will go pink, and I think I'm going to do our Marie Antoinette paper here. And then I'm painting this garden sage, and I'll have to figure out what transfer I want to put on my lace.
So this should be pretty fast. Couple coats to cover this red. I didn't sand, I wiped off a little bit of dust, but, you know, for all you super scrubbers, it's going to permanently be encapsulated under paint.
so the stress most of it off, so I'm just gonna have probably paint this on here.
I'm thinking I may do some dark wax or something on these.
Yeah, I think we show them dark wax, so that way they can see the difference between like straight up and then if we dark wax and everything. One messy coat on this is just about perfect. Next up, we got Miranda, the cottage color that is the rosy pink. I think this is just a really pretty feminine pink. It's not bubblegum pink, it's not hot pink, and it's not a light pink. It's kind of a medium rosy pink. It's gonna look really good with a feminine rice pink ring, which will be our next up. Definitely, I think you're gonna need some DIY dark wax.
Yeah, I'll probably do some dark wax on this one too, just so we can show you like the contrast. I mean, it'd be good with white wax as well, but you know, I prefer white.
I am super surprised at the big coverage you get from plaster, because whites are notoriously hard. I actually feel like the coverage is even better than Miranda. I mean, because like pinks and yellows are hard, so it's like the plaster just covers it well.
Well, it's like a brown tone cream,
Oh, maybe
not
that's
yellow, so it's got like when you mix it up, when you first open the jar and mix it up, you'll see it's got like some hints of brown in there, and I think that's what helps with the coverage.
so right. Last of the 5 colors for the first life is going to be Garden Sage. This is going to be really good for whatever transfer I want to put on this. It's kind of big. I'm going to be doing my IOD transfer. This is from the, I believe this is from the Caparina transfer. We have a few of these left. I know that IOD is out of stock. So when what we have is gone, we won't have any more IOD that's in stock. This is from the seeds transfer. Yeah, the house because the copper is like a good portion of it, and I think that this coloring looks really good with the Garden Sage. Every transfer comes with a transfer stick, and you just use that to push the image that I have to pull up as I'm transferring the image, and if I miss any part, like I pull it up and it's not down, you can put it back down and just keep going. Don't push too hard.
One of the things I love about the cottage color is it goes in sealer, and it works really good with these transfers. You don't have to do anything else, you just have to transfer right over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, you want it to like be dry for a couple of hours at least. If it's more moisture in your area or something super slick, you might want to let it dry overnight, especially if you're new to transfers. Alright, ta-da! What's that? Beef?
Oh, it's awesome.
That's good. I like to use the backer and just, that was just kind of a big one. Before I get you down. Make sure it's good blood. Or actually, I think I don't know.
Sorry, you're talking about size, like, we're using 2 million foot sandpaper. We've got 2 million foot tank with these, and I'm just gonna hit the edges, and we'll leave it at that.
I decided to use the April 2025 subscription paper. You can sign up for it until April 12th. You get 4 sheets. This is one of the sheets. I just think this is going to pair really well with the veranda line for sheeters, like they were meant for each other. I'm just going to lightly distress this with 220 sandpaper, go over the edges. Not too much because you guys remember this was originally a MDF frame, and so I don't want to get down into that, then I'm going to wax it. Same thing, I'm going to be distressing this, kind of pulling off the paint on the edge, going across the transfer. And then my last distress is going to be this lady Susan. I just want to take it off. You'll notice it's not coming off super great because the paint sticks so good. And then lightly go over and distress the transfer. And just go over the edge because it's a lady Susan. Doing this with DIY's big time.
That's what they were wanting.
You don't necessarily need to seal the paint.
How much is that?
You do need to seal it over on the transfer. So I'm just gonna seal the whole piece so that way the sheen is the same.
I'm gonna be dark waxing my pieces. I was gonna distress them, but I think this dark wax from this plaster is gonna be good. You can see a couple little peaks on the edge here from the red, and we probably get corners we wax it, but this is, I think we did like, we call it 2.5 coats, because it was really shiny red, so we're just gonna leave that dark wax on. The original paint job on this had some crackle finish, and that is coming through. I just didn't like kind of like it had like a goldish orangey tone on the details, and it was a little dark, so by painting it with the plaster, we've got pretty uniform beige feel, and it's looking like cracked stone to me. So maybe already clear wax the detail where she wants it, because it's got kind of like a texture from where the wood is cut. And so it's going to be a little rough, so she wanted to do a little extra help getting that wax off.
It's gonna be a little, even though this has a built-in sealer, it's gonna be a little interesting to like pull it back, but that's all right, because it's aging. It's clear.
You know, you can always just put a little bit of clear wax again.
No, it's working. But yeah, because this is like that raw, yeah, it has something that has texture in there. I'm just using clear wax to kind of give me a little bit more of a barrier.
Dark wax. Going over the azure.
That's really good, so I think that will work off.
Alright, this is pretty slick, so we'll see where this sits down in. It doesn't have the crackle.
Finish off that.
It probably is my favorite way to finish off a piece, because there's no other way to get that good aged look that's better than I found.
Kind of just going around the edges because I don't want it to be like too much. I feel like maybe I can do it too well. This one aged a while ago. Yeah, I'm not sure like how those look now, but we'll see. I just feel that's a lot of wax. I don't know, see if like those stains it or something. There we go. Alright.
We did 2 projects with each of these paint colors. Now, keep in mind, some of those schools were bigger than others, and some of the other projects for little thrift kits we did were bigger than others. But we still have over half a sample of each color. The veranda and the garden stage used the most, but they also painted the biggest schools, so it goes a long way.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed going to Goodwill, getting some thrift lips, seeing us use the new colors to make those thrifted items even better home decor. Seth did a great job at all of those stores. I found a picture on Pinterest and I said, what can you do with this?
I may do some DIY dark wax on them after we're done with this video, but you know, we got the colors. You can see what the true colors look like on the schools.
Yeah, we wanted to show you both ways, so with a little bit of dark wax and then as is. All the items that we flipped in today's videos will be available today, and then everything else will go for the Saturday thrift haul. If you need the new DIY cottage colors, you can pick those up and everything else at JanuaryVintage.com. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to January Vintage for more.
DIY.
We'll see you on the next episode.
Alright, so let's start with a little bit of comment from Indonesia, where it's been a important earthquake and beat up 70 people off their lives, and hundreds of others are injured after a deadly quake in Indonesia began Paris falling. A 6.2 magnitude earthquake hit Indonesia's Sulawesi Island, and up 1 plane with recovered. with the focus of the earthquake is that we have depth about 10 kilometers under the ground. Safety after the earthquake is usually faked to stand very strongly for about 17 seconds, but it did not trigger any tsunami warning. The disaster mitigation agency has said that again and also dropped Western bases Scotland severely damaged after the earthquake. Electricity supplies were using and was being reported to more than a 5.8 magnitude earthquake hit the same district last Thursday, ended up.
River still way out. Used to drive in, for the parking lot uncovered with seeing livestock in it. And then as we got out to right here, so really not been down much at all. But I'm gonna go drain them. It's gonna rain all day. But it's like 50 something, so you see if we can find some areas, but it's not flooded river. I didn't see it was really clear yesterday. We got that big chopper. It's been professional. It's been used a lot too. See the edge on it there. Found that yesterday. We're back out on Kayak. It's kind of really down there. It's kind of raining traffic, but so many flakes. All I got to do is put it in that first 2 hours of stepping today, and kind of video pretty much all the way through. Here's the rough. Pretty rough looking day. Hey, there's an area shore here. Yeah. And this is about the level of water all the way out. Put my kayak and stuff up on the shore so it didn't wash away and I'm not gonna mess with pipe and all. I just put it up. So I'm gonna get busy in here. Later in here. I'm pleased with where I was at yesterday. I'm right behind the log and I'm just probing with the tip of my shovel. And I can feel that good fire rock. There's gonna be flint in it, and I have a chance at an artifact. Found all kind of dirt in this area. Well, I worked my way up the shore, and the screens just didn't look as good 10 yards off this either way. Been taking screens down there, haven't found much. There's a flake, and it's worked up the edge, and I got a little jasper point right here already. And it ain't bad. Wow, it's actually nice. And there's another flake of black right here. This is loaded in here. That's a green and red jasper dark point. That's nice. Look at the big include. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Can't believe it. It's a little Alabama boat. Nice. Oh, there's this little jasper point. I would say this is like a mid-world Cape. Maybe 6,000. She's I don't know if that's plus sure. Rain here today. Or like side watch. And that stuff. I didn't see here in my last video, which I put up in the last video. We just wanted to flake together. So we put this, we'll move this around, we'll put this other little jasper point right here. See if that's
Maybe other people viral, I mean, like, it was dishes. It's quite right. They are, I'm not sure because they do things household.
Alright, let's see.
Then,
Plate top 70, plate commercial, and plate P shirt, that's a little cool right there. This place is like doing a video right in the same area, feed off of, and I found plates of red and green gas crushing. It's probably off the core of that artifact. And that plate are the same being at a core. You get into stuff like this a lot on the river, because this stuff doesn't wash away. The pools in between the dams are like lakes. So the stuff falls out of the bank right here. There's no current in here at all. And you can stay like an hour and a half. If it's colder today
also this.
and it's raining on me, after a couple hours, I'll be safe from skin. I gotta change a long sleeve shirt, change in the back in there, which might prolong it a little bit, but this is good sick weather. It'll warm up and the water will get down here and wear out. I wanna mess this all up either. You know, get it underwater. I wanna set all of it here on the bottom. I can feel it. All the same, you see it? The same is right now, so we're gonna be seeing there full of artifacts. And all the same and artifacts are laying right here.
Okay, all of that is already because Vicky get the two.
There should be all
The
kinds of
spread,
places.
then
What's in?
I think we
You can put a
are
bunch of skirt,
want to get the two brown,
the same,
and my friend
and the
also is
same
the
you
black
if you
one.
go on the screen real quick, so all you're left with
So,
is mostly
we only
artifacts.
enter the
You know,
bigger.
busted up fire raw flakes. I can do it right here. You can't really see it because the same here. I'm just kind of loosening it up, prying it up easy off
Because
the
there is
clay
early here,
base.
sweetheart, you know?
And
There
just
is
scooping
early
it
here
off.
in
There's a
Ito,
little pocket right here.
when I know that there is early in TikTok, so
See, fire
how
sticking
many
out.
likes I have? 2,000 lang.
See, it's
It
real
means
easy to
people
set.
like
See, there's a
my
piece
video,
of fire rock right here.
right? So
See, there's
if
a
I
flake
got
already.
10,000 followers here,
Take
you
a
will
like
pay me to
orange,
make
big chunk of red cracked up rock.
$1 for 1 video.
There's a
Right?
flake of red jasper right
Exactly.
here.
So that's why I maintain to upload every day until I can get
There's
10,000
a flake of
followers.
black.
Right? Same in
I
YouTube.
don't see much in this, and there's
YouTube
another
is
finish
making
flake of
video,
gray.
and then you will hit the ads advertisement through
Don't see
advertisement.
nothing
You will
else.
pay me.
This stuff
But
laying here is
here,
all this
you
waste
will pay me
material.
no advertisement. You will
So it's
pay
like a
me
debris field for like the ship
just to
wrecked the Atusha.
promote
It's strung all
the
down along
products
here,
or
but
else
it's pretty
share the
constant.
product or else making
In
video
that bank, there's
for the
multiple layers
1,000
of time.
viewers that
So
they
there's
want you.
multiple Atusha shipwrecks. See what I mean? In different
That's
periods
a
of
little
time.
dollar.
And yesterday I was finding Mississippi and stuff. I was
That's
finding some
nothing,
rock
right?
points, which could be like
I
New
use
York
the-
early
I will
wood.
use the
And now I
apps.
found that dark point,
No,
which is
it's
probably
not for doing
archaic,
using
big rock.
apps is only
This is
for
come right
sports
out of
control
the
or nothing, right?
It's okay. It's like it's painted, but the black comes off. That's from decaying leaves and sticks. Now look at this.
Okay.
That's what was sticking up in the sand washing across the bottom. This was all bare, the
There
black
is
in the mud.
so many
You see it?
clothes. You
Right,
can
this
buy.
It's a good
You will
example
send
of that.
stars. You will
Here's a
send
heater weight. See how black it is?
diamond.
See all that wood and stuff? That's what's laying that. See, there's bottom.
You can earn also
Stuff dead.
through searching.
I'm seeing all kinds
If
of
you
crap.
search
It's all busted.
every day, you will search. You
You
will
see,
search. You
all
will
that
search.
black stuff's what
You will pay your
discolored
dues.
that stain.
I
You see it there?
already
That's a dead
making
deer.
up
It's probably got dead on the
and
grave.
one. I think
Washed down
2
the grave.
more searching, and then I will
Top
get
70 feet.
24 pesos.
It's fractured up this side to make point, kind of like doing plate and work
And
right
then
around
additional
there.
to my
See, it's a
account,
little
and then how to set up and how to
You know, I've been
get
here just about an hour and 15, 20 minutes. And I got a hole in my feet up here, and water got in it. It's coming in from the zone, so I gotta come back, just, I can get here easy.
then
And
to
we
set
just
up
continue to
account.
be in water.
This it for subscription. So if I will get 10,000, if ever there they will want to subscribe me this month, right? So I need to have notifications coming. But I cannot do this until I can get the 10,000. I need to set up that like that. The payment is 230 pesos, right? So if I will get 10,000 followers there, it's automatic that I have subscription rate. So there is someone that wants to subscribe to me directly like that. Okay? So the better than so many people is I need to make content that he will want to follow me because there are interesting content, right? That. And then to set up the subscription group. This is the setup group method. Payment method. See? But I didn't set up first because I didn't choose the option. I just choose the video house. PayPal, right? I go to PayPal, I will make I will put an account here, then blah blah blah, and then directly every day. Every day is the payment. And another is subscriber perks. Okay? So this I
It is
can get
episode
this
for
also
rescue
if I
from
have
beach
the
or church run sale.
I think more videos so that I can get them. This is my account.
Alright, what's up,
I can check my account like
Alright,
that.
what's up, Walker?
You can check like that. If you have violation,
Hey, sorry, you guys.
you have violation, you will always ignore it. There is violation. This about your respect. So it's better to check that account is any kind of social media, if you like that, you go in social media at home, you can do that. You can do that, but you need to understand what is the rules, you need to understand what you want to do, and what is the restriction, all of that. So many people do that online job. Yeah, that's online job. YouTube is online job. You don't need to go to a factory for work for 8 hours.
This is
You
good.
can stay at home while doing your free time. You can do it by home. You can do all of that while you at home. At the same time, come early.
A handbag. That's actually nice.
Right?
I know this is cool stuff too. Look at this cool stuff. Yeah. Look at another cell phone. I one of these Samsungs might be the same model. I don't know. It was also cracked. Oh, it was nice. I pulled it off the charger last night. The screen will not find that. And nice little thing cracked. Good. Actually, can't read that. Okay. Old man hack right here. Walden? Yeah. I don't know that brand. I don't think that's especially high brand. Walden? It is. I don't think so. Maybe it is.
My store is my second option of but it's up to me if I want to store or else I will give time for my store. It's another information page, right? So if I didn't have money for my chicken rice, that's the problem. But it's okay.
This one's leather.
The source of income is really important.
That's a nice little leather.
I'm trying to do this while I'm young. And if I get 60 years old, maybe no people will watch me. Huh? Right? I got 55 or what?
So in the last episode,
I need to get ready
the
for
day
that. For
I got
now,
excited
I need to double that.
that they did it. Shake it. Oh, here's something.
What is the possible that I can earn? But the times will come that I get it on and hopefully build what everything we're doing. I'm talking with that girl because you know what? His fiancé is from Italy. And he did not marry already. They are living partner for 2 years. And I'm asking her why. She said, because I'm still not finding my mind. Because you cannot afford my marriage. I'm right now my mental kids. So
Lamination? Yeah, I'm not talking about your house falling apart or your RV or your what's the
of course, it's happening. Oh my God. Vicky also is not enough. That's why Vicky is have a Japanese, but he did not enough. And still not doing anything because Philippines is not Philippines there's a lot of we'll see if they're sleeping because it's already
Welcome everybody. Today I'm standing outside a huge outdoor sale outside of the antique mall.
Do you know that the castle of multiple tables? Unleash the simplicity with two.
Welcome everybody. Today I'm standing outside a huge outdoor sale outside of the antique mall of America in Las Vegas. We're gonna go check this stuff out. I already hit some yard sales. No one will read this freaky weird thing I lowballed someone for. Nah, we're gonna be very excited. We got some special appearances and we're gonna bag some profits. You know we're gonna have a good time. Let's get started right now. We got double trouble. We gotta run over the right. Good morning. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, we got cookies here, waters, well, that free cookies, that's my favorite price. I already knew I liked this place before I even saw the cookies. This looks like a cake. I can spread it out. Italian themed street. I've had a street for before. I sold it two of them. Oh, scary balls. Oh, do you know where it is? Y'all is Vegas?
That double material. And I got the attic.
Oh, the attic. Yeah, that even makes it scarier. Asking price. Gotcha. I have no idea. I'm just like picking the tires, but I just got curious. Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend that might have that. They also work with it, but yeah, that's, I don't really want to be fine. Yes. We got some genuinely old stuff in the house. Really, really good one.
right back. Oh. Thank you. It's so friendly here. Cookies. We're going to $10 a little for the jewelry cut. We're going to go ahead and check it out. There might be a money bagger over there, too. Hello. Pretty good. Thanks. How about yourself? That's so huge. Very good at all. Very good at all. This bad boy. Okay. How much you go? Someone will get it. Yeah. Would you do $7 for the ugly doll? All right. That's just to get it out of here. All right. There you go. I still don't even want to like grab it. Like I don't even know I just did this. I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. That's the reason I'm doing it. Yeah. All right. I can't wait to tell my wife what I'm out here today. Say, oh yeah, I am. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, they're thanking me. Wait a minute. OMG. She's drooling too. She's drooling. Oh, sunflower? Wow, let me see it. And it looked pretty cool. I saw you open your mouth. Look at that. Oh, you saw that doll. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, it's been a good day. It's called cheap blue. They had it for a couple of years. Yeah. So, yeah. This one's about 7, 8 years. And they ran it for, I think, only a year or two. And then, yeah. Hey, is that you? Yeah. All right. Hey, I'll see you around. Have a good one. Really? That last sale? I just wanted to go back to the cookie. Got to get the cookie. Genius marketing free cookies. I think that dollar could go for $200. So I got half the deal. I'm willing to pay $10 for it. I was like, okay, I'll just go water, try to get a cookie, and peace out. So I'm gonna back this other seller. This lady said she was getting stuff out. So I gotta go head out to the big old food market. So let's go. Old stuff, lady shopping stuff. Plastic. Plastic. What's the new neighbor? Good, on yourself. Yeah, and then a garage sale on top of it. You might want to go with that. I do. I'll learn that. We'll never use it. So, yeah, it's a good theory. You know, if I could do the price. Yeah. All right. And then how much do you go, guys? Oh, the whole set. What they are? Is that what they are? So that would be $3. What do you throw in now for $3? All right. You should see what I got in my phone. Baby. She's free eat. Oh my God, she's in 30s, 40s. Yeah. I know my friend would love it, but I'd probably try to flip it. See, you know what to check on food picture. Yeah. So if they were like 30s, some of them came up at a high five. I mean, she's kind of banged up. I mean, she's alive too. I mean, yeah. It's so she was smart because they didn't want it. Like the son didn't want it, and they didn't want it. So I was like, man, and then she was like, oh, okay. And then everyone was like, thank you for buying it. Thank you, thank you. They were so happy. No, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, I saw on eBay, Poplar. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I go around and talk to people. I show them how to sell on eBay. I put things. I used to work in construction. I got hurt, had surgery. I started selling stuff online, like eBay and stuff like that. And I discovered you could go places like yard sales, garage sales, storage units, and start doing that. So I just started doing that, and then covering, and then started a YouTube channel about 3 years ago. And
Good.
for a while, I used to do traveling with people's house for 3 years. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, I just like talking and having fun, teaching others, spreading the word. That's what I like to do. I just had to get your opinion on the golf. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Yeah. Yes, I do. I actually, we were in the Antique Mall of America. You guys know that one? On Las Vegas Boulevard? Yeah, they have a huge outdoor sale. This feels time very soon. What up, yeah? All right, you want the baby? Hey, Sunny and Gary, we're looking for them. We're gonna check out some more stuff. What you taking? This bag. All right, this is some cool bros, clothes. Little bag full of Hawaiian. Just still looking for a piece. We got all kinds of jewelry here. This is like the jewelry extraordinaire guy. Oh, see that guy Rasha? He's famous. He's way more famous than Mikey Jackson money. I couldn't tell you his name, but I think he's been on like PBS or something. I don't know. He has some jewelry bags. Costume jewelry bags. $5. Oh, I think I want this one. We're coming back for those. For sure. Craft one. It is falling off plastic. We're gonna see. Alright, pretty cool. So much cool stuff. So much cool stuff here. I'm having a blast. Hope you are too. Oh man, we got so many wonderful faces here. Yeah! How you guys doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Good to see you too. Yeah! So good to catch up the road. Now let's do some business. We gotta find some stuff. We gotta find something. We gotta find Gary. We gotta make some money. Rip it out, boss. Yes! Yeah, she's been in your house. Work it out. Oh gosh, she didn't want me to go that day. It was one of my best hits. It was one of my best hits. No. All right, let's go eat that. All right. I got it. I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it, dude.
She said I had to come meet you, so I ran over here. Yeah, what do you got going on here? Records on all records? All right, do you have a booth inside also? All right. Cool, man. Hi, Gary, what you got going?
Where did you see that cow?
I bought it. They want it's funny. I offered her 10. And I'm going on $200. To sell you something. You said you could run over the materials. To sell you something.
Celluloid?
Celluloid.
It's funny, they call it, the composition or something like that, so it is definitely, it's not porcelain, it's pre-porcelain, those are the guys that have done, those are also some of the guys that have removed.
She has to know. I'll show her. Gotta go down. What? Oh. Well, you guys have a booth going now?
We have a booth at Antique Alley in the Arts District. We love all of the antique malls here in Vegas.
You need to come down and see us, right?
That's why I asked. All right, I'll come down and visit.
Boutique, you can't miss the Union Drop.
You're talking, speaking my language. Cash money, cash money. Yeah. I heard you don't get all invested. Yeah, $5. Old school phones? What? Poker chips? Oh, the Nintendo Zapper jump up, man. I blasted many a ducks with this bad boy right there back in the day. $5. Cheaper than Goodwill price right there, Brad. This is bargains here. I know the 8R. I recognize the 8R. Deals. Deals and deals. Tell you what, with the Boha. I need your professional deal. Some jewelry bags. And they're crap. I know. Well, I'll try to get them. But maybe you'll get them. But I think it's good value. I think it's a gamble. Yeah. They're broken, right? They're broken. What is this? I was wondering, let's go on a look at it. Yeah. But it's all over. This guy's a professional, so I think he might have good stuff, or he might really not.
It could be one of the single earrings to my business to me.
I mean, I thought it was worth these bucks, right? Please? Couldn't get issues all this stuff, right? This one's a $7 on there. The butterflies very cool. Oh, I'm gonna buy this one. Oh, is it look at the little light right there?
Yeah,
Is it broken?
he's just tarnished. This is a nice little closing earring.
Okay.
This one would be probably the best bet because it is so oil.
Yeah. All right. I'm always on. I think I've never bought a jewelry thing. And every time, I know they're never good. I mean,
Yeah. This one maybe.
they always break your heart.
After exploring the infamous hellhole last year, I swore never to return to caving again. So when I received a message from a caver inviting me down to the deepest cave in America, I was pretty skeptical. But that was until he sent me these pictures. I was just blown away. It looked like something from a sci-fi.
So we just got done at Seal Beach seeing the baby sea lion.
guy that said Everest, and he told me he was from Kalamazoo, $9,000.
Wait, what?
Cash to that money. Of course, nobody would think
A hiker just messaged us. A hiker just messaged us and told us that there's this deep 100, 200-foot sinkhole that he's been to on the side of this hiking trail. And he dropped rocks down it. He says it goes. So we're gonna go check this thing out. Oh, this is it. Oh yeah. I got a rock, man. Check this out. Dang! I think I went from the reach side. You gotta put it with the butter. Alright, here goes. Oh, that's a sharp bit. I'm back. Dang, dude. That's the echo. Okay. Oh my God. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't go too bad. Alright, what's that? Oh, there's not in the road. That's not good. Oh no. See what to do about that. Oh good, it wasn't real nice. Okay. Dude, keep going. Ooh. I made it! Yeah! That's definitely every bit of 200. That's sunlight? I know. It's so green, the tree. Yeah, keep going down. I'm gonna follow you down. Jesus. Almost slipped.
like a coyote or something. Got sharp teeth. There's a microwave down here. Somebody carried a microwave all the way down that trail just to help you down here. That is insane. Jeez. Dude, this is wild. Dang, dude. This is a haul, man. Dude, the tires down here. There's a giant metal drum. This is insane. I know. Hey, there's a register hanging off the wall. Yeah. Dude, this looks so good. You know, I'm gonna keep going. Dude, if I end right here. I mean, we go over, but it's getting real bad. We're doing this. Look, it looks like it ended. That's not good. No way. I know. It's rocky and dusty.
Wow.
The whole mold in hand. You like the forbidden fruit thing? You want to bite it? No. Yummy. Hey, there's another wooden post in here. Crazy. One of the wood everything in. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, we're in a cave now. Wow. You don't know about this. Oh, whoa. You jump down, man. No, man. Under the camera. Actually, we have a. That's what they think vlog is. Stay over that way. No, I think we want to go this way first. Maybe.
writing says rusty on the wall. It also says no out. With an air-leading valve. So there we go. Good. And look, there's a drawing on the wall that says in. Going in now. Yeah, some strange breathing diva. Yeah. Wow, look at the crystallization. Yeah. And then Lady Eagle. This is nice. My battery needs it, man. It doesn't look like it, does it? I mean, all you have in there is straight what you need, right? Yeah. I got batteries for oh. We're in like a intersecting canyon now. Look how tall it is. Now we're moving off the big lake. Are you really? Uh-oh. See, if you just didn't notice it, it wouldn't have been a problem. Now you've noticed it. So you don't notice it. Whoa!
I was
Dude, it worth it.
put the ano.
Yeah, buddy. What if it just stays like this?
Ice cream in the pillow.
You know, like, food.
What will happen?
Yeah, we'll do this. We got
The
this
ice
one.
cream.
Yeah, this is what we came for. Something like this. There's patches up there.
Bongo.
Ooh, not this way, bro. This way is crap. Go nowhere. Ready? Oh yeah, there's a little way to go back there. Yeah. I don't see much of another option. Going through here? Yeah. Do it. There's a little hole there. It's just gonna end. It's true.
Too much.
Yeah. So the split of them all. And now go. Yeah, bro. You know, it's switching and Look at that. Dripping. Smells so bad right here. Oh, dude. Getting sharp in here. Looking pretty wide, but somehow they all move with that. Think you can? Oh, shoot. It's so cool. I think we should be going up a little bit. Yeah. It's the real thing that we should do. No. I know, right? I have to. Well, when I fall, you called it and said it was a good idea. So, I got no one to play with myself. Oh no, I think the hardest part. I think you're right, man. I thought it'd be grippy. I'm on the easiest way. Because nothing about this is easy. And my put it on a flashlight. So, dude, this was mad sketch. Wow. What's going through over here? Whoa, there's a dome that goes up. Dude, I gotta check this out. It looks like it just goes up like 100 feet. I don't know, let me go check this out. Let me see if I can get over there. Wow. It's like the entire wall from a process. No, there's nowhere going there. I'm not even gonna climb up the slope and mess it up. It was cool though. Let me go check over here real quick. This is not what I'm promising. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Wow, there's so many signatures back here. Yeah, David, 75. Ronnie, 75. 60, 60. Set a giant 1876. I'm guessing that this is as far as it goes. It's like, if everybody's putting a signature here. Maybe, man. Just get the heck out of here, man. Went through it. It's so scratchy. Yeah.
This is gonna be insane, guys. We got the world's brightest flashlight, and we're here at the cave, biggest room in there inside of it. And we're gonna try and light this thing up like nobody's ever done before on video. First, we're gonna drop down 100-foot pit, then we're gonna go find 2 waterfalls, and then we're gonna drop 200 feet down into the big lake. So, I'm gonna hope it's not flooded. Let's go see this thing. Yo. This baby, really look. Wow, man. That's terrifying. Oh. Dang. Woo. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I should warn you, the reason our friends didn't actually make it was because it flash flooded. Like legit, the whole river rose like 2 or 3 feet, and they got separated from us and just had to leave. Yeah, I don't get how it flooded in last time we were in here. I mean, it rained way more today and yesterday and stuff. Oh, pretty fun. I'm so happy that it's barely drying today. We got soaked last time.
She's tired, right? I'm not gonna do it. She's tired, right?
Oh yeah, it's a little harder. Just a little bit. That was pretty hard. Hold on 1 second. I gotta figure out how to get these bags up. You want me to? Yeah, it's heavier the wetter it gets. Right now, ours is dry. See, I can do this. I can do this all day. Shit. Is there actually, wherever the biggest stream is, follow the river.
Thank you very much.